Welcome to Granny Shift, and I'm Ryan.
And I'm Jason.
And this is minute 80...
24 plus 60, 84.
84. I can't even see that far. 84 of Fast and Furious. Fast 5.
That's not good.
Hey, this is Hernan Reyes from Fast 5, and you're listening to Granny Shifting, the Fast and Furious podcast.
Yeah, you're at the age you might need a subscription. We get a new pair of glasses every month.
Well, I haven't updated my prescription in probably almost 3 years. So.
Oh, yeah, I have to do mine every year because I have contacts.
Yeah.
But I do the online one where they're like, "Are you happy with your current
That
eyes?"
can't
And
be
I'm like,
accurate.
"Yes." Do anything bother you about your eyes? No. Do you have any redness or itch? And I'm like, yes, sometimes. Yes. Oh, sorry, we can't help you. Oh, okay, back. No. Okay. And then they're like, hold a credit card up to the screen and take a tape measure and measure 10 feet away. Now read these letters.
Oh, really?
With like you have like a microphone, and then you read they do the little thing, and you're supposed to be.
It's like live, or they just record it?
They record it, and then they have a doctor review it, and then like you can have your same prescription again. It's so dumb. Like, why can I not legally order any prescription of glasses or contacts that I want? They're my eyes.
Right.
Why do I need a license to do that? Like, if I want to
I guess
increase
contacts
or
are different
decrease,
than glasses. Oh, that's true.
no, you can't even get new glasses.
So I get my glasses from Zenni, and on there you just put in your prescription.
I wonder if it's different for glasses.
Yeah.
Because normally you put it in, but they'll like contact, like for the contact places, they'll like contact the place you got your prescription to make sure it's legit. But
that's interesting.
And like you used to be able to like order them in Canada and have them shipped down, and now that's illegal to do. It's just so dumb.
Yeah.
Like,
it's a racket.
It's a racket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I don't have contacts.
Yeah.
I could never do contacts. I can't touch my eyes.
You don't. There's like a little plastic thing in between your finger and your eyeball. Works out perfectly.
Yeah, but once that little plastic thing is on my eye, I'm touching my eye now.
Why? You keep messing with it.
I can't do it.
You can cut onions and they don't burn your eyes when you have contacts.
Really?
You can sit in the smoke. It doesn't bother your eyes.
Really?
Yeah, I figured this out because like people be like complaining, oh man, it's burning my eyes. It doesn't bother my eyes at all, but it must like protect your eye somehow.
I have seen people wearing safety glasses while cutting onions.
Yeah, that's crazy. Just put contacts in.
What are they doing?
You can buy contacts with no prescription. Ones that like change your eye color, like Brian wears in the first movie.
Yeah. That was digitally remastered.
Oh, okay. They used AI for that.
All right, we got minute 84 here.
Okay.
And, they stole the cop cars. I was trying to remember what happened.
The cop race just ended, and I'm trying to remember. Brian won?
Brian won by the skin of his teeth.
Oh, barely.
Yeah. And so we get this little interaction here.
So we got the $1 million.
Right.
So yeah, they're in that warehouse with their cop cars. Now, imagine like you've been for the past, I don't know how long, set up a perfect course of the parking garage, all these cameras, all this like information. You've been going to races and getting cars, and now you're like, all right, scratch all that. We got cop cars now. Like they don't even have
the
to
track
drive
doesn't
fast.
matter at all.
Yeah. Because now they have invisible cars.
And it's funny. It's still funny to me. I know we've talked about this, but how this warehouse fits the track that they need so well. It's it's all in God's hands, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Brian's looking pretty smug here. He just won the race. And Dom's walking by. Good race, O'Connor. And just walks away.
Thanks,
Brian's
Dom. Thanks, Dom.
Now, Han and Roman come up behind him.
Yeah, Brian says, you know how long I've been waiting for that stuff?
And they're like, yeah.
Roman gets excited for him.
What Han says, I told you didn't see it.
Yeah. there's no way they could see it. They were
Right.
so far
How
back.
would they know?
Yeah.
You would never know. Oh, our fans don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah. Okay. So then Roman says, "Your man right here, he let off the throttle at the line," basically saying that.
Dom let him win.
Right.
But I don't think they could have seen it. But it's also like, it makes sense with how Dom just acted. Like, nice race with Connor, and walked off.
Right.
But it also would be like a pretty funny way to flex on, or to like take a dig at your friend, but be like, dude, he let you win.
Right.
Yeah.
Whether he did or not,
Right.
these Roman and Han are in like cahoots.
Yo, let's pretend we saw him let off.
Right.
What are these barrels back behind him here?
Oh, just they're holding stuff.
Yeah, just in case you need a barrel of something.
I think
Whatever
if
the
you take
warehouse
like
used to
a
be used for.
hammer and just like hit at them, it gives you shields. I think that's
Oh, yes.
yeah.
I've seen that. It's what do they call that stuff?
Chug splash.
Chug splash. Yep. Find a tanker of that stuff. Oh, that's
Yeah, that'll
really
fill
good.
you up quick. Me and Jason have been playing some Fortnite lately because Apex has been doing stupid things,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Like,
Apparently, the developers love guns that just decimate all.
unless I have that gun, then it's
Then I get
practically worthless.
hit by two different bandages at the same
Yeah.
time.
All right,
Yeah.
keep it relevant though. So we played a little Fortnite.
We played Fortnite. And so in that game, yeah, you fill up on shields by finding these jugs of shield
Juice,
juice. Yeah.
blue juice.
And so I enjoyed it at the beginning. I haven't really been enjoying it as much anymore. Like after playing an hour and a half of it, I'm like, I need like a sorbet of Apex here before I like end my night.
But to be fair, you haven't played with me or the amateur dad.
I know. It hasn't worked out.
So anyway, someday,
Someday. Maybe tonight. Maybe tonight's the
maybe
night.
tonight.
Only time will tell.
Amateur dad was hanging out, and he's on my son's gaming PC. And we get on, and Ryan gets on, and we're like, should we play Fortnite? And Ryan's like, no. I'm like, all right, guess we're playing Apex.
When was that? Like after I played Fortnite, probably the day before. And I was like,
yeah.
It just,
Right before Doug's birthday. I mean,
I want to like
Ginger's
it because it seems like a fun game. Maybe if I never played Apex, I would like it.
it is refreshing to go back to Apex. I mean,
Yeah.
everything's smooth and clear, and I know what everything does.
Right. And I don't have to try and scroll wheel through 5 different items to pick the thing that I want or hit numbers 1 through 5.
Yeah.
I thought a controller might be easier. I tried that. It didn't.
No.
It didn't really make the game more enjoyable for me. So it was easier though. You just hit your bumpers and you cycle through the things.
Slower. Scroll wheel's too quick.
Yeah.
All
All right.
That's our official gaming segment of the Fast and Furious podcast.
All right. So Brian refuses to believe them. He says that's BS.
And they
He didn't
like
let me win.
they walk off like nonchalantly, and you can see him standing there thinking like, wait, he did?
Really?
Oh shoot,
He
What?
might have.
Scene
And
change.
Scene change.
We're in the city of Brazil.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
This-
real quick. Why would Dom let Brian win? What would be his encouragement for that?
I don't know. I feel like
Reasoning.
they're on the roads to making amends. Like they weren't.
And Brian brought up the like you cheated last time thing.
Right. Right.
It's $1 million, but
It's
Dom's also like, I don't need the money.
yeah. He's never
He
been
just burned 10 mil. So
10 mil. Is that
yeah,
how much it was?
the first place they robbed, that big pile of money, they
I thought
burned it.
oh yeah, you're right.
There's 100
The
mil.
whole
out
thing
there.
is 100 million.
Yeah.
Yeah. That seems so stupid. Like burn like 100,000 and keep the other 900,000.
Yeah, you get like fake money underneath it. It
Right,
looks like.
right.
Yeah. Now you're thinking.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So for some reason, they let Mia go completely alone in the city of Rio.
Out in public, and she's at the farmer's market buying. What are these fruits you're seeing? I'm seeing some
Yeah.
really, really green bananas.
Yeah, there might be plátanos.
Oh yeah,
Como se dice
some
plátanos.
watermelons.
There's a lot of bananas. Look at all those. I feel like they would. I feel like most of our fruit like this does come not from America, so this might be a lot fresher than our fruit.
What are these things? Mangoes? They look kind of big.
Could be
Almost coconut size, but oh yeah, coconuts are green.
watermelon. Those aren't coconuts, are they?
Real coconuts. The one coconuts you buy around here are always like fuzzy, hairy brown things, but the coconuts on coconut trees
Yeah,
are always like a green football shaped thing.
yeah. I remember when we were in Costa Rica. Is that where we got the coconut? Like they cut off the top of the coconut, stuck
Yeah.
a straw in it.
Yep.
Yeah. And you just walk up and you're like, "Quanto cuesta?" And
That
it doesn't
means
matter
how
what they
much
said.
is
You
it?
didn't know what to
and
say
it was
after
like
that.
so cheap. We just
Yeah.
yeah. When we were in Mexico with Amateur Dad, sometimes we'd be bored and we had like a grassy area out behind our rooms, and we'd meet out there and throw coconuts like footballs. But it was sketchy because coconuts are heavy, so we'd be like chucking.
Where did you find them?
Well, they had coconut trees, also known as
Oh.
palm trees, and they would fall off sometimes. Or the kids would like climb up the tree and rip one off. So we'd toss them around. But boy, you want to make sure you caught that thing gently and then let it slip through your hands. And oh man, they're heavy. They're heavy because they're like big, solid
Yeah.
things full of
They're thick
coconut
too.
milk.
Yeah. Interesting. Do all palm trees have coconuts on them?
I don't know. These
Or
ones
they're
did.
like there's like there's like ornamental cherry trees where they don't
Yeah.
they only flower or blossom.
Right.
They never make actual fruit.
I don't know. These had a bunch, and like the one day the like workers came by to like trim the trees. They climb on them. They're chopping some branches off, and then they cut the coconuts off. I think they don't want them like falling on people.
Yeah, probably.
Side note: my sister went to Papua New Guinea. I think that's where it was. I don't know, somewhere far away. And the number one cause of death there was coconuts falling from trees and hitting people in the head.
The number one cause of
Number
that's
one
pretty
cause of
good
death.
for a country.
That might be a bro fact, but my sister told it to me, so I don't know
What is it in America? Heart disease.
Heart disease, yeah.
Yeah, for men, anyways. I know it is.
Yeah, maybe there's like some what do you call that? Like everything except for medical. Any reason you die except medical reasons
Right.
was coconuts. I don't know. Probably a pretty safe place to live, you know.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Just
these
carry
workers,
a metal umbrella.
our kids were like watching them, and then they like came over and were like, "Here," and they took their like machetes because they do a lot of work with machetes, and they like cut them open for our kids to drink. It was super cool, and then they like got coconut for every kid.
That's awesome.
The kids all drank coconuts at the
Do they
workers.
just
would
shimmy up the tree, or they have ladders?
They have ladders.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because they don't look like trees that you could get up easily. But like when you think of coconut or palm trees, you think of a guy just like.
I've seen them guys do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
But they're kind of like rough, and then you can wrap your hand.
Right.
you know.
Coming down,
You've
I think would
seen,
be the
uh,
harder part because
they're-
they kind of like go out, right? The bark or whatever, the edges kind of like go out as it
Yeah.
goes up. So coming down,
Depends
you're,
how well trimmed it is.
you're going against the grain.
Oh yeah, you don't want to slide too fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so Mia's in the market, and she's looking at fresh produce for some reason.
Yeah. This minute gets exciting real quick. Like she's just chilling
Yeah.
in the market. And then all of a sudden, she's just snatched up by someone.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize it was Vince at first until she said, "Vince, what are you doing?"
Oh, I saw him, and then I'm like, wait, he hasn't been in this movie for like 6 months.
Since he walked out and Dom told him to leave.
Right, that was a while ago.
Why did he tell him to leave?
Because he was working for. He was like wasn't he like feeding information to the cartel?
Really? Was he?
He somehow I think he figured out.
He
that
tried to
was
steal that head
device.
unit thing.
Yeah,
Oh, he took the chip
was trying
out
to
or something.
sell it.
Yeah.
and Brian caught him, or
Dom
somebody.
caught him. Yeah.
Did Dom catch him?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's like, "Don't come back." And then he's like, "I don't want to see you again." But here we see Vince getting back in Dom's good graces by saving his sister.
Mia.
Because as he grabs him, all of a sudden a black van pulls up, and some questionable-looking dudes hop out and sprint into the market.
Yeah. What did he say to her? They've been tracking you or something like that?
Oh, I don't know.
Something like that.
Back it up. Back it up.
Back it up. Aye.
All right, she's in the market.
She's in the
Vince
market.
grabs her. What are they doing?
They've been
Quiet.
tracking
They've been
you.
tracking you. How are
Yeah.
they tracking her?
Visually.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I would track her.
Oh. Would you track Gal Gadot?
We
though?
need you to track this woman across Brazil. Well, okay.
No problem.
I got my binoculars. It won't be
She's
a problem.
sleeping right now.
She's still
I love my
sleeping.
job.
She's been sleeping for an hour and a half so far. Alpha 3, check in. Yep, she's still sleeping.
So these guys run into the market, but Vince takes her around the corner. I don't know if they saw him, but they're like, duh, she was definitely here.
Yeah, like the guys are like, she's
four
here,
more
I
guys
know
show
it.
up in another black SUV. Bad guys always drive black vehicles. That's
Yeah.
like required. Oh,
Bad
that's,
guys and Mennonites. Yeah, that's the right-hand man. What did we call him?
Oh,
I forget what we called him.
yeah, but and then we seen that guy before too, right?
No, I don't think
looks
so.
familiar.
It's hard to see without a sock over his
But
face.
they got guns. It's crazy to run through a public place like that. Guns out.
Yeah,
I know she's here. Oh, well, because they're tracking her.
yeah, that makes sense.
But now they're like looking around for her, and the minute ends.
That's the end of the minute. Why are
So-
they tracking her?
Yeah, why her? Well,
So
I
they
bet-
are after Dom. Oh, did she get showed up on that list of all of them?
maybe.
Did she get showed up?
But I bet that's smart. Like, if you get the guy's sister and hold her for ransom, you can
Yeah.
make stuff happen. But why are they, at this point, why are they even pursuing Dom? I thought the current goal is to just protect yourself from Dom and look out for Dom because he's like, I'm coming for you. But they're being a little proactive here.
Yeah. And he has the chip, right? The SD card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they knew that and they moved all the stuff. So the chip's worthless
Right,
now. They
right.
moved it all. But somehow they knew where they moved it to.
But they want to make sure Dom doesn't get that chip to other people. You give it to the U.S. government.
It feels like we're watching this movie too slowly, that we're forgetting things that happened 15 minutes ago.
Well, when we decided to like throw in a Fast and Furious
slow
minute,
it down.
now we're doing less minutes every week.
Yeah,
So,
that's true.
but it's okay because the fans are loving it.
Oh,
I've
I've got
gotten-
a lot of good feedback.
I should show you the amount of letters that I got,
Oh, man.
handwritten.
Some angry ones, but mostly good. Mostly positive.
I don't even
letters.
read the angry ones.
No,
No,
no.
I just burn them like they're $10 million. I stack them
Yeah.
all up and just burn them.
And then we post the video in our Discord
Yeah. If you're not in a Discord, you should get there because we're giving stuff away
and burning letters.
and burning letters.
Yep.
But
Stay
that's,
tuned.
That's it.
To stay tuned to see the design of our button-up Granny Shifting shirt. It's gonna be
Yeah.
sick.
You can see it in 3 weeks probably.
3. March is over. Probably when this comes out.
Yeah, but when this comes out,
Check our Instagram
okay.
and our TikTok and our YouTube and our Twitter.
Do we have a Twitter still?
We do. But
Have you been posting?
No.
How will people ever find our podcast?
Well, if you search up what is the best Fast and Furious podcast, ours comes up.
That's true. That's true.
Yep.
It is the best one.
I mean, the other ones are really good, but it's not even close.
Thanks everyone for listening. I'm Ryan.
And I'm Jason.
And don't forget,
Winning's winning.